boyfriend of 7 years cheated on me. DL, nasty as fuck. And I'm gonna be giving y'all the story time, okay? What's up, y'all? It's Bry's son, and I'm back with another freaking video. What's up, you guys? Welcome to our channel. If you're new, I'm Bryson, y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing, blessed day, y'all. So today I'm gonna be giving y'all a story time, okay? So basically, my boyfriend of 7 years cheated on me. DL, nasty as fuck. And I'm gonna be giving y'all the story time, okay? Sight and all. But I did get the story time from TikTok that we about to be reacting to, y'all. It's from my homegirl. Well, it's not my homegirl, but it's from this young lady named Jada. I'm gonna put her TikTok on the screen. So we about to be reacting to her story. So basically, she was dating this dude for 7 years and found out he was DL. So y'all already know I gotta get my reaction, get my opinion. I'm gonna tell y'all all nothing but the facts. Y'all know I don't care about nothing. So, well, let's get into the story time.
Okay, y'all, so do my makeup with me while I give y'all a story time about how I was in a 7-year relationship with a very suspect and questionable man. And the only reason I'm saying suspect and questionable is because I did not have definitive proof, like catching him in the act or seeing pictures or anything to say this man is full on gay. But once I get to the story time, y'all gonna be like, bitch. Like, disclaimer, I'm not outing anybody. I'm going to be using fake names. It's not the fact that it's the sexuality part. It's the down low, hiding, being manipulative, breaking hearts, cheating. That's the bigger moral of the story. Be who you want to be. There's no homophobia here. But be who you want to be and stand on that. Okay? Let's get it. All right. So let's call my ex Ronnie. We're going to call him Ronnie. Ronnie and we had a lot of mutual friends, and that's just kind of how we met, just in passing. You know how you have friends, and then the guy has friends, and their friends are friends, but we're not friends. Mutuals. Duh. That's what I could call them. Mutuals. So this particular time that I seen him was at Six Flags. He was with...
Okay, we're gonna pause right there. Okay, so basically, Mr. Ronnie was already a little... What I'm getting from the story so far, Mr. Ronnie was like an old friend. Well, it wasn't her friend, but he was like an old mutual friend. So she already knew, like, of Ronnie. So she already knew he was a little sassy. But you gave him a chance, though. But I ain't gonna judge you, sis, because, you know, there's a lot of girls out here that be in denial by their niggas being a little gay. You know what I'm saying? And niggas, just because nigga feminine don't mean he gay, for real. But you gotta watch this. No fucking shade. I ain't even trying to be shady. But, let's continue, y'all. So far, so good. I'm trying to make sure y'all keeping the fuck up. So far, Mr. Ronnie, she knew him for a little minute through a mutual friend, and they finally started speaking.
His best friend, keep that in mind, because he's going to be a huge part of the story. And I was with my two homegirls. So it was a little bit more intimate than it usually is with all of our friends around. So I was able just to get a better look at him and just a better all vibe of who he was, because it wasn't so much noise and so much people. And the vibe was cool. He was very calm, very collective, very mature from what I was seeing, and he was very attractive. For some reason, I guess everything was just chaotic any other time I seen him, but I was able to see him in the light of day. It was not so much going on, and I was like, oh my God, he's very attractive. And I fucked with it a little bit, okay? So when we got home...
Wait, I want to pause right quick. No shade to the women out there, to all the black queens, to all my white queens, and all the queens out there. You got to watch out. Let me tell you the ones you got to watch out for. It's either overly masculine or they're overly cute. If they too cute, they probably gay. Like, I'm not even trying to be a key. I'm not even trying to be funny, but low key, that's always how low key be playing out. Like, when they be too cute, like, if you find a nigga that you just feel like is too pretty, low key, I ain't trying to say every nigga that's cute is gay, but like, a lot of niggas, when they be built, like, real muscular, they be gay. They real hood, they be gay. If they real cute, like a real pretty boy, like, I'm not talking about like handsome, but like cute. You know, y'all know the difference between a cute boy and a fine nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a cute boy and there's a fine nigga. And that cute boy, most of the time, they be a little too. So watch out for them overly masculine ones, no overly built ones, because gay boys love to be built. Gay boys love their body image. So I'm just giving y'all little tips, okay? No shade, stay safe.
We spoke to each other on Facebook, like, oh, it was nice seeing you. Nice getting to know you, this, that, and third, blah, 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 blah. And from that point on, we never stopped speaking. Like, we just never stopped talking. Every day, it was a good morning, how's your day going? This is how, this is what I did today, blah, 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 blah. So, fast forward, that was in, like, August. Fast forward to January. He gave me this really, really beautiful long paragraph for my birthday. And I just thought that was really, really cute. Like, this was a guy, he was very consistent. From that point, from Six Flags, the most we went without speaking to each other was probably like a day. So I was like, yeah, I dig him. And then he finally asked me on a date, He said he started a new job and his time was a little bit free. And then he stopped going to school. So he stopped going to college. He was going to a college that was a little further from where we stay at. So when he asked me on a date, he asked me out to the movies. And he paid for the tickets. Oh. He kept in touch with me the whole time leading up to me getting there on, like, what kind of snacks do I like.
Pause. I mean, okay, Ronnie, he might be a little DL and on the low, but he a gentleman. I mean, we on this channel, we're going to give 10s where 10s do. I mean, at least he been a gentleman. He paid for her food. He paid for the movie tickets. Okay, Ronnie, I mean, I'm going to give him 3s. I'm not going to give him 10s. So we're not going to give him his 10s, but we're going to give him his 3s for at least putting on the act and being a gentleman. Like, he could have been one of them. Because there's a lot of men that be like DL, but they be DL and assholes and be cheating and Wait, did she say he was cheating? Let's continue. Wait, before I start giving him too much, hold on.
To eat, bought the snacks, and like it's just like very, very, very attentive, and that's what I really, really liked about him. And like I said, I was very young, so it didn't take much to impress me, so to say, and that was just already like more than I've ever like experienced. Just him doing that much for me. And I really was vibing with him. It was really, really cool. Fast forward a little bit. We continue speaking, dating. He keeps asking me on dates. And he's paying for the dates. So, and like I told you, I was very young. So him having like a stable job, him being in college, everything was very, very new to me. I'm thinking this man is doing it. And he was doing it, honey. Okay? So, yeah, like I said, he was doing his thing. Like, I had no complaints, nothing. So, the more I got to know him, the more comfortable he started to become. And with that comfortability I wouldn't say they were red flags, but it was certain things.
Pause. That's that thing right there. That's that T right there. What's that saying, that old saying? Time will tell. Because time was starting to tell on Ronnie. Ronnie couldn't put on the act but so long. But you know what? We got to give it to Ronnie. He was putting on the act for a little minute. But she said after they started getting a little comfortable, he started loosening up and she started seeing the loose screws. Let's continue though.
That I just kind of wasn't used to. And it would be his constant need for approval from this best friend that I told you earlier about. Like, it would be kind of before he ever bought something, he had to check in with his friend. And I'm just like, but I already, like, he would come to me and I said, yeah, like, that's cool, I like that. But it had to be, like, this best friend, I could say, yeah, that's a go, do that, or wear that, or buy that, or, anything. But until that best friend said yay or nay, it wasn't moving. Like, that best friend had to give it the opinion. If he couldn't reach that best friend in time, he would wait to do whatever or buy whatever, or, until that best friend gave his opinion on what to do. And that was very peculiar to me. But like I said, I was young. It wasn't right. Just step around. I love that. Okay.
No shade. Yeah, you do gotta watch out for those too. The ones who always with their homeboys and the ones that don't be playing by their homeboys. Like, it's not even, but at the same time, it's like, be careful. Like, don't be just judging a nigga because he'll be his homeboys a lot, but just see how he act with his homeboys and the things they be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's spending more time with his homeboys on that game, then in the bed with you, laying up with you, But also, y'all, get that nigga space though, cause all niggas that be with their homeboys don't automatically make it gay, okay? That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But if he's overly doing it, like he on the phone, like, you know what I'm saying? If it's like an even amount, like you with your homegirl sometimes, he with his, like, you know what I'm saying? Give a balance, cause a nigga do need nigga friends. But if it's overdoing it, y'all know when he overdoing it, bitch. Y'all don't be tripping. Don't let a nigga play you dumb like you tripping either though, cause niggas will really play y'all ass. They will play y'all ass, be messing with their friends, their homeboys, and be motherfucking trolling y'all ass. As if he, you know what I'm saying, they just chilling and vibing, trying to, what is it called? Manipulate you. These niggas will manipulate your ass into thinking that you tripping. You better trust your intuition and your discernment, okay? Trust it.
So like I said, from January, we going on consistent dates. In April, he asks me to be his girlfriend and make it official. So now we're official. And mind you, I didn't really disclose to my close friends or my family members that I was getting serious with this particular person, because I've been known to do that, to kind of like jump the gun and want to tell my family and friends about this guy, and then things go left. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. It's another one bites the dust. So I just wanted to just have something for me, see exactly where it was going, how serious this person was, and see exactly what it would turn into before I told anybody. Now we're official. I'm telling my friends and I'm telling my family. He meets my sister first. After meeting my sister, he goes home. I head over to my sister's house. My sister says, Jada, that man is gay. I said,
Now wait a damn minute. Bitch, the system messy. No shade. It sound like me and my cousin. Like me and my cousin, we be talking, and she be talking to her niggas, and I be like, Megan, that nigga is gay. Dude, y'all, I'm just saying, because y'all, this is the key, because of how me and my cousin, I know how me and my cousins be doing on the phone, like when she be showing me her niggas, or if she like with me, we together, and she called a nigga, and I be knowing or whatever. And we just be, I don't know, y'all. It just brought us some memories, y'all. But no shade, the family members be fucking knowing too. That's why you can't bring everybody. Well, matter of fact, you gotta bring everybody around your family, because especially if you got a black family, bring their ass, because the black people, they gonna tell the truth. And black women, they be knowing. It's like they discernment be like that, okay? Mama, daddy, sisters, they be knowing.
I'm sorry? Wait. Okay. So my sister says that, and I'm like, I'm half taken aback, because that was really left field, because from their interaction, it seemed like everything was going really good, and they was laughing at each other's jokes or whatever the case may be. And then right after, like, she was like, yeah, that's what it is. And because I already had those underlying feelings, I just couldn't pinpoint exactly what it is in like regards to the best friend and that dynamic being a little weird to me. When she said it, it was just kind of like, that's what I've been feeling. Okay.
It started clicking, didn't it, sister? It started clicking in that head, like you putting two and two together. That's all it takes, is that one person to make you just think, like actually think deep into shit. Like sometimes you don't be overthinking. Sometimes you need that person in your ear that can be like, sister, friend, like bestie. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Roger, what was the nigga name? Raquan? I forgot what she named him. But Raquan, he might be a little sus. And when she start, all she needs is a little pinch of something. All she needs is a little inch to click in her head and start putting 1 and 2 and make it 1, 1, 1 equals 2. 3.
Wait a damn minute.
Let's continue.
But I was still very much in denial. In this whole story, I'm not delusional. Right now, I was delusional back then, but right now, I'm not going to be delusional about being delusional back then. Like, I was stupid. I was young and dumb, guys. So please don't come for me in the comments, okay? So I kind of...
Listen, we listen and we don't judge. Y'all better not be in the comments talking shit about Miss Jada, okay? We listen and we not judging. We not judging her relationship. We not judging. A lot of y'all, baby daddies is gay too. You just don't know yet. And you probably know, you just too scared to say it. You too ashamed to say it. So don't be judging my girl Jada, okay?
just chalk it up to my sister that he was raised around a lot of his sisters, and that could be that influence. She lets it go, I let it go, and we continue on. Now, I met the best friend. Questionable. Here comes another male friend that he's very cool with. Let's call him Johnny. So my ex is Ronnie. This other friend that I'm just meeting is Johnny. Now, I already knew Johnny from in passing, kind of around the same neighborhood, got a lot of mutual friends. When I got with my ex, he was very opinionated about our relationship, and publicly on social media, kind of always, if, you know, when you're young, you make cute little statuses on each other's stuff, and he would always be under both of our stuffs, just commenting something weird like, oh, that's gay, or y'all need to get a room. Like, it was just very like, oh, this is lame. Like, he just always was commenting every status, almost every status. He would comment something. That was a little off-putting to me.
Pause.
So I told him,
wait, sis, you didn't like, you know what I'm saying, like, was Johnny a little sassy? Or was he like masculine, but on the internet he playing games? That's the question I got for you. But let's continue.
So I told him, my ex, Ronnie, about it. And he was just more so on, oh, that's just Johnny being Johnny. That's just bro. Da-da-da-da. That's going to be a consistent theme. So pay attention to that too. So this one is about to cut off.
Oh, shoot, y'all. She did a part 2. Oh, Lord. Sis got 6 parts, 9 minutes each, every part. We not about to sit here and watch that many parts to this show, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna skip to the last part, and then I'm just gonna give my analysis based on the last part. I'm pretty sure the last part she's probably gonna recap it anyway. So let's get to part 6, the final word.
Okay, so part 6 of how I was in a 7-year relationship with a very questionable and suspect man. Let's go. So like I told you, I gave him a month to get himself together. And during that month's time, he was going through every emotion known in a book, treating me like he's groveling at my feet, and seeing that's not working, to resorting back to treating me like complete utter shit. So during that month, I would hear him on the phone with the best friend, the infamous best friend. And I would hear sometimes the best friend saying like, yeah, bro, you better off without her. And I would let it slide. I would hear it.
Wait. So his gay ass, but yeah, his Johnny gay as fuck. So you let Johnny gay ass tell y'all that you don't, basically that you don't need your nigga? Cause Johnny low-key just wanna fuck with your nigga? Johnny, yes, no, bitch. She should have slapped his. Let me not cuss too much. Johnny about to irk my nerves. Johnny was a messy punk. Like, I'm putting context clues. It's given Johnny was a messy punk. You comment on this girl Facebook status, then you already make a slick comment somebody they shouldn't be together. Johnny is a messy punk. That's my conclusion. Oh. Alright, y'all, my bad, y'all. I had got off the camera to go check my phone really quickly. So let's get back into the story time, okay?
I hear it, because sometimes I felt like out of all the other times you were on the phone with the best friend, and I could never hear your conversation, even when I was trying to. Now I'm able to hear it so vividly, like almost like you want me to hear him say that.
Okay. So wait a damn minute. So this motherfucking man, what was his name? Ronnie. So Ronnie, his messy ass best friend, his punk. So basically what I'm getting is Ronnie and Johnny are both punks. I mean, I know they're gay boys, but it's a difference between a gay boy and a punk. And what it's giving me is messy. So your little messy ass got caught cheating with a man. You got caught cheating in general. So you want to go be messy and talk shit on the phone with your best friend and make sure the girl can hear inside of her house while you homeless, technically? Ronnie, don't piss me off. Y'all, I'm gonna put this shit in 2x because it is kind of long and I don't want to make this video too drug out. So let's put this bitch in 2x.
Okay. So, initially, I packed all his stuff up already. When we got back from the party, the day that he told me. So I packed all his stuff up, so everything was already in boxes. He took the boxes from the room that we was in together to the garage and left them in the garage for the remaining time of the month. Cool. So, and then he was not sleeping in my bed. He was sleeping in another room. He comes one time in the room and gets in the bed as if nothing happens and proceeds to touch me like, room, about to do something. I kicked him out expeditiously. That was the night. So that was close to the time where he was gearing up to leave. And so from that point on, it was just like in passing, walking right past each other. Cool. So I get a call from his dad. His dad proceeds to tell me, like, that's your man, don't let your man go, don't let anybody else have the satisfaction of taking your man from you. Because no matter how bad, and this is another part, maybe in another story time I'll tell you, but he used to throw me under the bus every chance he gets to his friends, to his family, like, did not give me no protection, like, he would talk bad about me to his friends and family, so where they started treating me differently, and I know that because I had a conversation with his sister, and all the stuff that she told me, he said about me, I'm like, wow, the majority of it was lies, and for the stuff that was true, he never told her the things that he did to make me react that way. But because the father, I'm guessing he was saying that because he didn't get the full scoop. And I told him, you know, he caught something, he caught memory up, so he could easily do that to me. And now he don't care about my life, and I don't feel safe. His father proceeds to tell me, wait, that's your man, you have to stick by your man.
Now wait a damn minute. Rewind that back.
That he caught something, he caught gonorrhea, so he could have easily gave that.
He gave you gonorrhea. Like the gonorrhea that's an STD? You not talking about the gonorrhea that make you itch when you pee, right?
God damn!
Let's continue.
No. So he leaves. Now, when he leaves, I want to say 2 months go by, and a month goes by the first time he tries to reach out to me and tries to tell me that he wants to come back and he's going to make it work. And then he does it the second month. No, both times. Not happening. I was already done. I told you the last time was going to be the last time. And I was done. I didn't feel safe with this person anymore. I didn't feel like I knew this person anymore. It got physical. My health is at risk. I don't trust you. And every time he cheated, it just got worse. And I just wasn't willing to take that chance on seeing what the next worst was, because now, the next time, I might get something that I can get rid of. Because we're in LA now. And I feel like you're doing what you're doing because there was never no proof of any woman in sight. For 7 years, I was arguing with this man about men. So, from certain people and through the grapevine, I find out that he is creating this whole narrative that I just let him become homeless out. To the streets and didn't care and just kicked him out. And my family was way too invested in our relationship and drove a wedge between us and so forth and so on. That was the reason that we ended. Okay. So fast forward a little bit more, I find out that he has a new girlfriend and he moves in with the girlfriend relatively pretty quickly. I understood exactly the reasoning for that. Okay, you need a place to live, and you probably took the first opportunity you could get, but that was none of my business. I'm not saying that because it's any of my business. All I'm saying is this is just a warning to a lot of women. Whenever you have a gut feeling about anything, it doesn't have to be the man's sexuality or whatever the case may be, whenever you just have a gut feeling about something, just listen to it, because I could have saved myself a lot of heartache, a lot of embarrassment, a lot of money, because, like I said, for a majority of our relationship, I was the one doing, opposed to the first couple dates that he took me on to, I guess, now to what I know to be love bombing, and then his real colors came out. All I'm saying is, please.
Wait, Ronnie, bitch, come to the front. So at the beginning of this video, I was giving Ronnie props. I'm like, at least he a gentleman. Like, he might be a little gay on the low, but at least he a gentleman. Whole time, she paying for shit, and that was a whole facade. You was putting on that little facade, taking her out, taking her to the movies, just for later on in the relationship for. So you was doing it for 2-3 months. She did it for 6 years. Ronnie, I'm disappointed. Like, I thought you was probably like a gay man. I knew you was gay because she said you gay. But I thought she was at least a gentleman. So you didn't get this like the STD. You fucking on your best friend. You're living in her house for free. She paying for everything. She giving you stuff. She giving you money. She buying you things. She buying you doing this, that, and the third. You telling your family all things bad about her. Then you got your man in her comments talking shit. Ronnie. See, women, make sure you watch out for them messy ass niggas too, cause dudes be messier than girls. Like, I feel like people don't realize that, but dudes really be messier than girls, for real. Let's continue. We almost done.
You see something that doesn't feel right with your soul, or you feel something that doesn't feel right with your soul, run. So, more of the story, like I said, gut feeling, listen to it. And if you're in a relationship that's getting way too toxic, and you just had this feeling like, oh, but what if everything that I taught him, he goes and treats the next woman better than me? That may be true, and it may not be true, but you will not.
Okay, let's close out this video. So, y'all, long story short, Mr. Ronnie, yeah, you deserve... I'm not even going to say that, because that's not even my place to put that on anybody. Ronnie, you dead ass wrong, okay? You dead wrong. Johnny, he should have got popped in his motherfucking mouth. I feel like Johnny's just a messy pone. Talking about she should leave him and... Well, Johnny, why you don't house him then? You know your buddy is homeless? Anyways, y'all, pray for my sister Jade. At least she got gonorrhea and not the other shit, because it could have been a lot worse. No shit. But y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm a little sleepy, y'all. That's why I'm looking like this, so please don't talk shit. I'm a little tired. But other than that, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'm out. Bye. Oh, before I go, let me know if y'all want more videos like these, like more reaction videos. And I got y'all. Bye.